This is the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday. The final from Carmichael Arena. North Carolina wins it 72-56 in the 99th renewal of the rivalry between the Pack and the Heels. Tom Wormy, Debbie Antonelli, and Debbie, North Carolina came to play today. Yes, NC State made a challenge early on, but really North Carolina was too much, led most of the way, and eventually won this game against the Pack.
It was a 9-point game at the half, and then North Carolina just took off with their defense, their shot blocking ability at the rim, and then their ability to make plays in transition. When North Carolina can play with pace and create it on both ends of the floor, that's why they're one of the best teams in a top 10 team.
Stephanie Mavunga did just about everything for North Carolina today. She came up with a double-double and did it on the defensive and offensive ends.
She's hot right now. She's a combined 23 for 28 in the last 2 games, and she scored in every way possible. At the rim, in transition. She starts the break with her rebounding ability, but she also initiates the break with her shot blocking ability. And she's big, she's long, and North Carolina is committed to finding her on the inside.
Yeah, her 16th career double-double with 23 points and 12 rebounds. Allisha Gray also had 13 points and 12 rebounds for a double-double, and the final numbers between the Pack and Heels.
NC State just didn't make enough shots, and if you're going to take down a top 10 team, you have to be efficient on the offensive end. They struggled trying to find any free space because North Carolina's lockdown defense in the quarter court in the second half was really good.
And Coach Hatchell back on the bench to start ACC play for North Carolina. Debbie had a chance to catch up with her after the game.
Big start to conference play for your team, Coach. How's it feel to be back on the sideline at the start of the ACC?
I can't tell you how good it feels to be back out here. A great crowd today. It's special to be back.
It's special watching players like Stephanie Mavunga go to work as well. What makes her so different about the way she scores on the inside and controls the game from the paint?
She actually can shoot threes pretty good too, but she's got good hands, and she's been playing well lately. So, but if we can get her the ball, then she can pretty much score around the basket, runs the floor good, and all. So, but she finishes.
Talking about finishing, you did a terrific job of finishing your cancer treatment, and now your numbers are fantastic and you have such a great outlook with a terrific spirit. When you think about today and playing NC State and your friend and your foe, Kay Yao, what memories come to your mind?
Well, I always miss Kay. It was so special to play Kay. We were such great friends, but we had a tremendous rivalry. And, it is special because, today with Stuart Scott and all, and, he just got the Jimmy V Award in the summer. But it's just always special to play NC State. I mean, we're opponents. We're not enemies. And so many of the people in NC State have been with me in my fight. And so, I appreciate that. I'm going to do everything I can to win the basketball game, but I really got a lot of good buddies and friends at NC State.
Tom, I have known Coach Hatchell as a former player on the other bench. I've known her as a broadcaster. We share a lot of common interests in the game. But this time, now, being around Coach Hatchell and talking and spending time with her more than just basketball reminds me a lot of Coach Al. They have a lot of similarities.
Yeah, it was a great afternoon for North Carolina as it gets the win 72-56 against NC State. It is the 7th straight win in the series for North Carolina. And this is the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.
We are the official home for ACC basketball. For more great content like you've just watched, click one of these boxes. And to make sure you don't miss anything, click subscribe.